Hey guys, this is the wall quad stretch with pails and rails. First, we're going to get set up in front of a wall on all fours. I'm going to stretch out my left quad in this video, so I'm going to take my left leg, I'm going to put it up against the wall so that the shin is flush against the wall and the knee is in the crack where the wall meets the floor. Now, before I do anything else here, I want to arrange my pelvis so that it's square. In this position, I'm going to have a tendency to jet my pelvis out to the right or rotate my hips to the left a little bit to get out of tension. You can make sure that your pelvis is square by activating your long spine muscles and your left glute and your right hip flexor. If you have all of that on, and you feel a stretch in your left quadricep, then you're good to go. Just hold the stretch. If you still don't feel a stretch, take your right knee, slide it forward, make sure that you're square, and you might feel a stretch now. For you ultra bendy people, you might need to take it up one more notch. You will take this right leg, and you will pull it around more into a lunge position than I'm in now because I don't have flexible quadriceps. But you're going to try to get this foot right out in front of you and come to a more tall kneel. But most people are fine starting right here and feeling the stretch in the left quadricep. If you have that stretch, hold it for 1 to 2 minutes. Then we will do our PAILs contraction. The PAILs contraction in this case is an activation of the quadricep or the stretched tissue. In order to activate that stretched tissue, I will take my shin and try to push it into the wall, almost as if I'm trying to push the wall down. If I do that properly, I should feel activation in my quadricep. This will actually decrease the stretch sensation a little bit. We're going to hold that there for about 10 to 30 seconds. After you're done holding your PAILs contraction, release it. Let's move on to the rails contraction. The rails tissue in this case is your hamstring. The hamstring will pull the shin off of the wall or bring your heel closer to your butt. However, when you activate it, start very lightly. It is very prone to cramping in this position, and we do not want it to cramp. So squeeze the heel towards the butt or try to lighten the weight of the shin on the wall by clenching your hamstring. If you do that properly, you will feel more stretch in your left quadricep. Hold that contraction for about 10 to 30 seconds and then release it. You should be able to sink deeper into a quadricep stretch. Hold that passive stretch for another 30 seconds to a minute. And that is your PAILs rails for your wall quadricep stretch. Make sure you do it on both sides.